time for another episode of Negro with a library card. I'm your host, A. Negro. Today, we're going to be taking a journey back in time to a great mystical land. A land where everything means nothing and nothing means everything. And there's languages that nobody knows how to speak. Classic Fellowship of the Ring. It's an amazing story. One that compels and grabs you from your inner core. It's a story that is filled with danger, romance, and friendship. But if there's one thing I can say about the Fellowship of the Ring, get this shit straight, alright? Somewhere in the beginning of this motherfucking book, somebody named Billy Bo, Billy Bob, whatever the motherfucking name is, this motherfucker had a ring in a closet. For some goddamn reason, this motherfucker opened up the closet, took the ring out, and he started to feel the power of the burn again. A motherfucking giant ass wizard that showed up in Hobbit land talking about, look man, you need to get rid of the ring because if you keep the ring, the whole world gonna end because you is an evil ass Hobbit man. So the motherfucking Bilbo said, okay, but I can't take it because I'm too attached to the goddamn ring because the motherfucker is a kleptomaniac. So he gonna call his little nephew in. His nigga name is Frodizio, Frodobolo, Frodo, whatever the motherfucking name is. Who the fuck named their kid Frodo anyway, to be perfectly honest? So he gave the ring to Frodo, who for some goddamn reason has the ability to not be tainted by the fucking ring, except that he does anyway. So, pause for a second. We got Frodo, we got Bilbo, right? Guess what Frodo's best friend name is? Sam. Get the fuck out of here. Where the fuck Sam come from? Brooklyn? Anyway, so Frodo and Sam and two motherfucking hobbits that is in the show for no fuck, in the book. In the book for no goddamn reason, who they threw some fireworks. I guess they supposed to be Fred and George or some shit of the fucking Hobbit land. But they done threw some fireworks around and the motherfucking wizard man said you must go with Frodo and shit because you need to be a whole group of little Hobbit men running around and shit because if you stack all four of them up, they finally reach the same size as one man. So anyway, these motherfuckers leave. They gone somewhere. They on the journey to put the motherfucking ring in a motherfucking volcano because they just can't send it there through magic because for some goddamn reason, the magic man can't just zap the goddamn ring to the goddamn volcano. They got to walk across the Middle Earth. Now take this for a second. Middle Earth, which means you got a beginning Earth and a end Earth. That's a lot of goddamn walking that these motherfuckers gotta do. And motherfucking hobbits ain't even got no shoes on. They got feet with hair. For some reason, that's what they use. Anyway, these motherfuckers is going, they go through here, they meet a motherfucker with dude with a goatee. He's supposed to be the cool one. I don't know what the fucking motherfucking name is, but he's slick and he's just real cool, man. I'm so cool, man. I'm a rogue. He's a rogue. Like, just a motherfucking D&D and shit. Get the fuck out of here. So they join with this motherfucker, and then these motherfuckers, they walking through the motherfucking forest and shit, and then for some reason they get attacked by something, and some motherfuckers come out of nowhere, and he say, you shall not pass. Nigga, they walked around this motherfucker. He had magic and lightning coming down and shit. This is a very descriptive book, by the way. But motherfucking lightning and shit was coming down and the little hobbit man run underneath his legs and they was gone and everything happened. And they went over here and they met some crackhead motherfucker who had the ring before. I think his name was... What the fuck is his nigga name? I don't even know what the motherfucking name is. Gullibar, Goo or some shit. I don't know the motherfucking name, but he was a crackhead. He wanted the ring back and shit. And then this other motherfucker put the ring on. His name was Prince Caspian or some shit. And he started trying to kill all these motherfuckers. And the elf people came out and they was all together as one. And they fought these motherfucking... I guess they want to call them stormtroopers for Hobbit land, except it's not Hobbit land, it's Middle Earth. So it's stormtroopers for Middle Earth. They like some demon motherfuckers, like a Dementor mixed with a stormtrooper and shit. They done came out, they trying to kill everybody and shit. It was some fucked up ass shit. So then they go inside a motherfucking tree. Now, it's a big ass motherfucking tree because it's about 3 different species of Middle Earth shit in the damn tree. And for some reason, Frodo gonna tell everybody that he gonna walk across all these earths to this one volcano, the volcano of Molly Ringwald or whatever that shit is, and put the damn ring in the volcano. And he said he gonna do it alone, cause he's Frodo Baggins. Get the fuck out of here. So anyway, as he's saying this shit, one person from each of these fucking races decide to go with him. Keep in mind, it's 100,000 people of each of these races inside the damn tree. But anyway, these motherfuckers, they decide to leave and shit. Him and Sam, the only motherfucker in this thing with a real name, because I think the dwarf ain't even got no fucking name. Dwarf ain't got no name. The elf man, everybody loved this motherfucker. He looked like a damn girl and shit. I thought his name was RuPaul, but his name was like Lego Legs or some shit. This motherfucker. And the prince got a fucked up name. The rogue got a fucked up name. Sam is the only one that look regular and shit. He look, just in case you didn't know, he was played by the guy that was in the Goonies on the movie. But anyway, this motherfucker is, they having a fight in a motherfucking field and shit. And Frodo is like, ah. And then Sam is like, I'm gonna follow you and shit. And that's the end of the motherfucking Fellowship of the Ring. This is some bullshit. All I want to say is this. Disfellowship your ass from this damn book. Don't read this shit. You're going to get addicted to that shit like that crackhead got addicted to the motherfucking ring on the inside. And I don't recommend this shit at all. Don't even watch the movie, because the movie is longer than the goddamn book. I watched both of them and read them at the same time. It was fucked up and it just destroyed everything that I liked about the medieval times. I wish Robin Hood would come in and shoot an arrow through all these motherfuckers in the face. Just don't read this shit. This Negro give this book 2 rings down.